Hello there everyone, it is TIJ Gaming and welcome to a brand new series. Today we are starting the Let's Play of Vin Diesel's Wheelman for the Xbox 360, a game that I suppose if you're watching this a few days after the release of the video is 11 years old. It came out at the end of March 2009 for the Xbox 360 and the PS4. I believe those are the only two consoles it was released for, and to be honest, back in the day I'm not particularly sure why I got the game. It's been in my collection for a long time, a good 8 or 9 years, and I've played a lot of this game, but admittedly I haven't picked it up for probably 5 or 6 years now, so I thought this week I looked through my collection, I thought, I'll tell you what, with this whole coronavirus pandemic and the fact that there's a bit of room for new content on the channel, I thought, why not do something a little bit unorthodox? And this is hopefully a series that you guys will enjoy. It's action, adventure, driving missions as well, so hopefully it will suit the subscribers of my channel. If it does, make sure to leave a like down below. This is going to be a pilot episode, just trialling a part 1 with this series, and if you guys go on to enjoy, we will do a full Let's Play of this series. I plan to release these videos on a Thursday and a Monday at 6 PM, but we'll have to see how we go, depending on whether we'll do that and what the schedule will be. But without any further ado, let's get into the game and see what Wheelman is all about for you guys that have never seen it before. I've never actually finished the game, but I've gone quite a way through it. But let's start a new game and see what Vin Diesel's Wheelman has got for us. Let's go! So we've got to just drive straight ahead. My god, I have not played this game for years. It's going to take a long time to get used to it. Now, Vin Diesel, of course, plays the part of Wheelman, and he is an undercover agent, actually, as I understand it anyway. So, I'm not particularly sure why we're starting with this, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. We've got to get the police off us. They're all in Opel cars, which are Vauxhalls in the UK, and we're in a Pontiac G8. Bloody hell, this is a real flashback, but hopefully you guys enjoy. Oh, that was close to a crash, but there you go, that's the one police car into the wall. X to perform handbrake turns. That's it, that's a lot better. Take a little bit of time for us to learn the driving dynamics of this game, I would say. Maybe try and put him in the wall, but he's not budging, so he's just got into the one car. Just keep veering left, hoping to put him into the wall, and there we go. Roadblocks, so we've got to just smash straight through this. Tell you what, our Pontiac is getting a bit battered at the moment. I hope we've got some decent insurance policy on this. No claims discount will be way out the window, especially after crashing into that taxi. That's the front bumper gone. But use your vehicle as a weapon. Use right stick, right and left, like so, to use your car as a to perform side swipe attacks, like so. Oh, lovely. This is like Burnout from back in the day. Goodness, that's another game I haven't played for a long time. Use the right stick forward to use a forward melee attack, or melee. I don't actually know how that word's pronounced. But that's him in the wall a few times. Nearly hit that smart car there. But this is a game based in Barcelona, Spain. I'm guessing the streets will be a lot more bare at the moment than they are on this game. But, I mean, for 11 years old, press RS to cycle through driving cameras, was banking that there'd be one on board, but not so. This is really like Burnout, this first mission is. Really cool with the whole cinematics. And use the right stick forwards to smash through police roadblocks. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Good stuff. Oh, oh, Jesus. That wasn't the way I planned it. Look, there was only 2 cars after us and they've made a complete joke of that. There you go. Good forwards hit that was. And again, oh, very well to avoid that. Go left. Okay, we've gone left. We'll learn a lot more about the story, I'm sure, in just a minute. This is an introduction to the game, and we're not doing too badly at the moment, actually. I think there's 23 missions all in all, when I was looking at... Oh, dear. That was dreadful. I think there's 24 missions, or 23 missions when I look, so hopefully we'll probably try and do 2 missions an episode, depends on the mission length. I didn't want to read too much into the game before I started playing it, so it didn't ruin it for myself. But I'd say we're probably going to be about... I'd say 15 episodes max. That's quite a cautious prediction of what this series is going to last for, but hopefully you guys will enjoy, as I've just said. So it looks like we're coming to the end of this now. Oh, a little bit of luck of that police car coming a bit quicker. I think that we should have probably gone quicker, but the police car helped us out anyway. Going to smash through all the cafes, etc. And the police are still coming for us. I presume it was a bank robbery. The typical. Get to the left. This is going to be a bit of swerving action.
This is insane.
It is insane, I agree, but you were the one who put me up to it.
I can afford it now.
Oh, I'm glad you can. That's me driving you away. I'm bloody glad you are. Right, we're going straight across. Just shove him out the way, so it's just one-on-one now. Into the wall. And again. Lovely. That's him gone. Oh, there's a few more that might have something to say about it. There's too many of them. I wouldn't worry about that. But, oh, Jesus. Oh, hello. Oh, my Lord. That almost is a bit of luck, that is. Almost a bit of fight that we could take that. Well, our Pontiac's been absolutely battered, but we're looking alright for the moment, aren't we? We're looking okay. The police helicopter's not really doing much. Another roadblock, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll go to the left here. I have to say, the handling is not bad at all. Oh, jeez, that didn't really help. Handling's not bad at all, and the graphics are pretty good. Again, the gaming it has come so far in this 11 years, but it's certainly not have any disrespect to itself, this game isn't. Oh, thank God we didn't hit that tree straight on. We're looking okay, though. Smash it out of the way. Ah! We're okay. Oh, Jesus.
It's an armored truck. Put it in reverse. Damn. Back up.
That wasn't the plan. That's the problem with going a little bit too thin.
It can't end here. Not now. Floor it and ram it.
Hey! Here we go. Oh, that was a bit of luck. Jesus Christ.
We made it.
Well, that's the plaza gone, but I suppose that the police have also gone now, so we'll come through here. Another nice cinematic shot. Good thumbnail shot that would be. Got to head to the car park now and pick up Lumi's car.
Right for us. I marked it on the map. Let's go.
So I'd guess that we'll learn a little bit more about our backstory. It's not an autobiographical game, by the way. It's not that he is called Vin Diesel. I forget what his name is, actually. I'm sure we'll soon find out, won't we?
That pique your interest?
Love how we've just been silent throughout yet.
Yes? You'll learn. There are the tourists. And
That was
then there is
dreadful.
my world.
Thought the handbrake turn would be quite good there, but just bright brake here.
The police can't be too far behind. We need this car.
So let's get in Lumi's car. Maybe not.
One of the other
Jeepers
guys.
creepers. Right, okay, this car will do.
Now, let's get out of here.
Come on.
Take me to the drop.
That was not exactly the plan. I feel like that shouldn't have really happened. That's not a way to start the car. Thank God we hadn't got in it, though. So we've got to take the car to the safe house. I'm guessing the police might crop. They certainly will if we keep driving like a lunatic like this. Oh!
You did good. But I'm
Jesus
glad that's
Christ.
over. Strange how it can go so quiet so quickly. All the gangs here are at peace now. It's good for business. Too bad nothing lasts forever.
But yeah, as I understand, you are meant to be a good guy in this game, as I understand. You are an undercover agent.
Better we each keep our own secrets.
We've not quite gone the orthodox way here, have we? But oh well. Doesn't help that we keep running people over. Right. Here we go. Signed, sealed and delivered. I hope they get some money off this.
So what do you do for excitement around here?
What you need is a tour guide.
You always work solo?
Why? You looking for a dance partner?
Maybe. But I'm gonna need a team that knows exactly what they're doing.
I prefer to work with people who know how to stay behind the scenes.
Gotta be careful with people like that. Sometimes they're hard to find when you need them. With me, you always know right where I am. Behind the wheel.
He is the wheelman after all. And that is the first mission complete. So, Lumi Vega, age 25, female, Spanish, independent. Well known in the Catalan underworld, both for her expertise as a thief and for her work as a flamenco dancer. One of the few independent organised criminals still remaining in Barcelona, she has kept out of trouble by staying strictly small time. However, she is rumoured to be putting together a crew of key players for a job that would ordinarily be way out of her league. From your PDA, you can jump straight into available missions. You can also set a waypoint at any marker and check your inbox, progress, and current objective. So we'll just put that into the save file. Très bien. I know we're in Spain, and that's French. Okay. So, Gallo, your agency contact, wants to meet you at the construction site. So that's the second mission, back to Barcelona. Don't know if we have to drive there or not. I'd presume by this loading screen we don't, and we don't.
I'm Gallo, Assistant Bureau Chief. You must be Milo.
Yeah, as of this morning. They bought the whole cover story out of Miami.
I hear you've been busy. Do much damage?
Doesn't matter.
Not really.
Now you gonna hand me that envelope or you gonna continue with this inquisition? What are we tracking?
The package is of the highest priority. This is a potential nation breaker.
Is the target in the city?
Somewhere in Barcelona. The various criminal factions will be looking to get their hands on it and...
Yeah, and sell it to the highest bidder.
The world is full of buyers.
Interesting. Here's another dossier then. So, Anton Gallo, recruited in his mid-20s after completing post-grad education in politics and economics, and has proved to be a superlative analyst in the agency. Ability, charm and ambition soon saw him fast-tracked to the position of Assistant Bureau Chief, a position he still holds years later. Cost-cutting in the agency's European operations have seen even senior staff taking on field work, which explains his presence in Barcelona. So next up, I've got to meet with Miguel. And Miguel. Let's see what Miguel's got to say, shall we?
You Miguel?
Better be, or the police been looking for the wrong guy all these years. You got a name?
Name is Milo. I'm looking for a guy named Felipe.
No problem. We got Felipes all over Barcelona. Todos los coches. Todos, ¿cómo? All the cars. Cabos coches. Hijo, puta, todos los coches.
Car trouble?
No, I just won the lottery. All the cars I want. What the hell's it to you?
Well, let's just say I fix things.
I borrowed 3 of my brother's Stavros cars. Gonna make quick money on some street races. Pay good money to some idiota drivers.
So you hired a few drivers and they ended up stealing your cars. That ain't good for business.
No shit, you're a really smart guy.
Tell you what, you put me together with Felipe and leave those cars to me.
So, we've got to retrieve 3 stolen cars, bring them back here without wrecking them on the way. So we've got to retrieve the Astra first.
In Plaza Real. Don't smash it up. I got no time to fix it. Entendido? And make sure the police don't follow you. You're on your own with them.
Okay, splendid. So the Astra's got to come first. Got 4 minutes to do this, so no pressure. Presume it's 4 minutes for all the cars. Oh, hang on. Doing well here at the moment, aren't we? The handling's going to be something to get used to, although I did say I enjoyed it. There's the car up there, just in the distance. Don't let that van pull out in front of us. Luckily it doesn't. Luckily we're not in England. Oh, bloody hell, that is a nice Astra. I wouldn't mind one of them. Insurance might be a bit high on it, though. You are driving the wrong side of the road. And here is the big thing about Wheelman. You can jump from vehicle to vehicle. Hold B behind the car when the icon turns green. Release it. You've got to get behind it first, though. Got to be close enough, obviously. And there you go. Lovely. Easy as you like. Let's get the Astra back without too much damage.
Maybe you're not so stupid like I thought. So, what you wait for, eh? Bring it back here. Don't wreck it up.
That was nice and easy, but I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit more difficult than that in the future, and we don't really want to be hitting the car anyway, so we need to be nice and gentle with it. There you go, sir. One of the 3 back. 2 more to go.
Just leave it. Look like you got no one following you, but that was the easy one. The next is a convertible over in Plaza de Catalonia.
I need a bloody car. Right. There's one parked over there. We don't want to be chased by the police quickly, so yeah, I'm just going to get on with it and get into this car. Lovely. So it's on the other side of the district. We have got 4 minutes just to do this one, so that's nice. Yeah, as it says there, you can airjack any vehicle, whether it's a traffic vehicle or an enemy vehicle. So if I say something that looks very quick, I'll be tempted to jump into it. It's a convertible, the next car. I didn't catch what it was, actually. But that was, there we go. Plaza de Catalunya, there we go. Hopefully the F1 track's around here somewhere. Don't know if we'll be able to do that in this series, unfortunately. But there he is. Zooming up right behind him. I think he's probably got an idea that we're following him, to be frank. As he said, I think that was the easy one. Just got to follow up behind him. Yeah, the handling's a little bit weird. The car will just suddenly turn in all of a sudden, which is a little bit weird. We're closing up behind him though. As long as he doesn't turn, we should be able to get this fairly quickly. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Where's he going? There we go. Got our chance, and there we go. Get the convertible back to the garage.
You got the convertible too. Nice car, huh?
It is a nice car, to be fair.
Get back. You know, I got eyes everywhere. Remember that. You think you steal my car.
This is quite obviously, like most starts of games, this is quite basic to start the game off, and then I think as you get more into it, there's a lot more depth in there. But as I say, oh dear, sorry. If you guys do enjoy this, then make sure to leave a like down below, and we'll continue. We'll experiment for a few episodes, and if it's not our cup of tea, then we'll leave it. But this does seem like something I might well enjoy. As I said, I played a lot of it in my childhood, so I mean I can't really remember much of it now, I must admit.
Got one more car to get, Pontiac G8. It's around Raval somewhere, but this time don't drive like some bitch yakking on her phone. We don't got much time.
Alright, there's no need for that. You wouldn't have had your free cars out back without me, but you know, I'll just bugger off if you don't want me. That's absolutely fine. Right, here we go. This is probably the last bit of the episode as well, folks. We are getting up to 20 odd minutes now. So here we go. Said it was in the Real area, didn't it? Or Real, I'm not sure how. Ah, okay. Hold both of the buttons to drift. We're learning everything here, aren't we? There we go. Smooth as you like. Lovely. Alright, here we go. Lovely car. We've got a Pontiac as well though, so it should be fairly equal between the two cars. Don't think that 50km/h speed limit is going to be obeyed by either of us here. Oh! I knew that something like that would happen. He wasn't just going to keep going straight, was he? Come on. We're catching him, to be fair. Come on. Keep on the straight and narrow. We should be able to get him now. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Kick him out. Done it. Oh, crap. To lose the police, you must break the line of sight and stay out the search area. Uh-oh.
They like lizards. I told you, no reptiles. Miguel hates reptiles.
Well, can't really do too much about it, can I? So we've got to get out of his sight. We can't turn anywhere in the... This is a bit of a spot of bother. We're going to have to turn into this little alleyway here, I think. They're smart to that, though. They're not stupid. So we've just got to get out the side. So we've got plenty of time. Just got to keep turning as much as possible. Come on. Put the power down. Don't want to cause too much trouble, but equally want to get out of the way. So there we go. That's something like it. Lovely. Okay. Let's just drive like a normal person would for a minute. And hopefully we should be okay. Okay, so let's take the Pontiac back to the garage. Got 2.5 minutes. That should be enough time. Yes, there's a few scuffs on the car, like the front bumper's gone. Oh, hello, you were looking for me about 30 seconds ago. Yeah, the front bumper's gone, but yeah, at least he's got the car back. But if I remember rightly, there are quite a few action-adventure missions with a bit of shooting action in there, so that should be interesting to see. As I said before, forget it, mate. You know, I can steal your car now, and I can expose your whole business. But it's all right. I'll just listen to you whining, shall I? Oh, turn too late there, but we're okay. Bloody hell, this seems to be a long way. I suppose we went a long way out of town, didn't we? So that didn't help. It's only a shortcut we can take. You'd think we'd do this within 1:20, but you just never know, do you? Right, okay, it's just there. Got to go the long way around, but yeah, as long as there's a cut through, so that's absolutely tickety-boo. Oh dear, not really watching where I'm going now. It's grand. Whoops. There's no need for that. To be fair, after we just crashed into that wall, he's probably about right, but we can only improve, and we got all these 3 cars back to him in some piece. Might be about 5 pieces, but it was okay.
Better not have wrecked my cars, man. Maybe you did okay. Maybe I'll let you work with me again sometimes with los chulos canallas. If you're lucky. You want Felipe? Okay, with me. Lantos puto been nosing around where he maybe get something cut off. He not careful. Look at the drugstore.
So that's mission 2 complete, and that is where we are going to leave it for today's episode. As I said, if you guys enjoyed that pilot episode, please make sure to leave a like. The more of you leave a like, the more of you are interested in the video at the end of the day. The more temptation and persuasion you'll give me to do a part 2 of this series. Just read out Miguel's dossier before we leave today. Brother to Stavo Delgado, hell of the Chulos Canalas. Miguel Delgado is a volatile and violent enforcer for his brother's gang. He has a reputation within the gang as a liability. He lacks his older brother's diplomacy and leadership skills, often taking unwilling men into scrapes with other gangs that are way out of their league. Despite this, Stavo is protective of his little brother, so Miguel is rarely questioned or challenged by other members of the gang. So, we've got a few options next time out. We can do a few side missions, which we probably won't do. We'll just do the straight missions, and then perhaps when we finish the game, we might well do another mission. But the next objective in the next episode will be to go to Felipe. So, what we'll do is start that next episode. So, as I said, if you've enjoyed that, make sure to leave a like down below, comment your thoughts, subscribe for regular Wheelman videos on the channel if you guys want to see them. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you with more Wheelman action. Get my words out. More Wheelman action in the next few days. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.